Alright, ¿qué pasa? Another Dokkan battle video. So, data download is here. The new banners are gonna drop on the 14th. We can see now on Dokkan Info, for example, already when the banners are gonna drop. Here is the release date and time. Obviously, we are here in Germany, so it's European time. It's gonna be at 8 a.m. So let's look at let's start with Gohan actually. I'm actually looking forward to Gohan, not gonna lie. Obviously I'm definitely gonna try and get Broly since I want to run a pure Broly team, but Gohan is looking good. Let's start. So all out super attack Super Saiyan Gohan team. Now obviously these infos have been released already, right? There has been a change. He has been added officially to the Majin Buu saga, which wasn't before, right? He has been added to the Majin Buu saga and to the Defender of Justice. So that's actually very, very good news, right? So Kamehameha category key +3 and HP attack is 2% leader. Nice, was as expected. High chance of stunning enemy. All right, okay. Greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to enemy, raises super class allies defense by 50% for 1 turn. Alright, so key +5 and attack and defense +200%, plus an additional key +2 attack +40%, up to 200%, and a defense +30%, up to 150% with each attack performed. All right, okay, so he's stacking. That's nice to see. Plus an additional attack of 77% within the same turn with each super attack performed, launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack when key is 18. All right, okay. So if he collects more keys, that's actually gonna help him to have more chance to make super attacks. When key is 24, plus an additional attack plus 58%. And launches an additional super attack, and if HP 77% or more, attacks effective against all types. Oh, that's nice. I'm not really too fussed about type advantage in all honesty, but that's nice. Nice to have. When there is another Kamehameha or Earthbred Fighters category ally attacking in the same turn. Wait, is he? He's also Earthbred, right? Plus an additional key +2 and guards all attacks, and if HP 77% or less when receiving an attack, high chance of evading enemy's attack, including super attack. I'm actually curious to see how that guard actually works out to be. Yeah, that's actually interesting to see. But yeah, he does have a standby mode. I feel like nowadays every character just gets a standby mode. But yeah, stands by for 5 turns, during which 7 Dragon Balls appear. Charge count increased by 1 per key sphere obtained by allies, and by an additional 4 per Dragon Ball obtained by allies. Alright, okay. Standby conditions when HP 77% or less, or starting from the 3rd turn. So at least it doesn't take as long as the older Future Super Saiyan Gohan. I mean, I like that unit, but that one took like 5 turns to activate. So this is actually nice. It's not too bad. I mean, we've seen how that looks in the video, but yeah. So Gohan, right? Actually feeling this character. I'm actually liking him. He does have his second form, basically. His release form, unable to attack except when finish attack is activated. Guards all attacks, plus additional 258% when finish effect is activated. Bro, he's gonna be hitting very hard. I mean, very, very hard. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what kind of damage numbers he produces. Right. Finish skill raise attack by 15% temporarily. Finish skill conditions can be activated when charge count is 34 or less. Alright. Brotherhood Kamehameha raises attack. I'm not going to read all of that. So, Gohan, I'm actually looking forward to him. If you look at similar links, right? You can already see there is some possibly good. Oh, he works as well good with the future Gohan. That's actually interesting. Um, Obviously the Super Saiyan trio. This Super Saiyan 3D Super Saiyan trio actually works out well. It's going to be very interesting to see this character in action. Right, let's look at Broly. So Broly, Super Saiyan who destroys all legendary Super Saiyan. Broly, all right. Uncontrollable power, obviously, revenge or planetary destruction. That was as expected. Category key +3 and HP and attack. And defense plus 100%. Bro, that's nice. Plus an additional HP and attack and defense plus 30%. Alright. For characters who also belong to the movie bosses or transformation boost or pure Saiyans category. Right, so he's gonna be definitely helping me complete my movie bosses or full Broly team, right? Let's look at his passives, right? So he has an entrance animation. Extreme class allies plus 40% for 4 turns from character's entry. Alright. Attack and defense plus 260% and reduces damage received by 60%. Okay. Plus an additional attack 100% when attacking. Is this stacking? Or is this just once? It must be like every single time, right? But is it every single time, each time 100%, or going on top of each other, literally stacking? I don't know. Plus an additional key +2 and recovers 2% HP per type key sphere obtained. All right. While the domain Molten Lava of Natadei Village is active, randomly changes key spheres to a certain type, int and STR excluded. 2 STR key spheres at start of character's attacking turn and guards all attacks. So this is actually very interesting. This makes for some credible teams. Attacks effectives against all types for the rest of battle when the character performs an attack while the domain Molten Lava or of Natadei Village is active. Attacks effective against all types. So again, we have a type advantage against any type, basically, which is it's actually nice. Again, I'm not too fussed about types. Advantages and disadvantages, but that's nice to have. Starting from the 5th turn, from the character's entry turn, revives with 60% HP recovered when the character or an ally attacking in the same turn is KO'd. That is very nice. Yeah, this is good. This is so good. Plus an additional defense. I'm actually curious if you have more characters with a similar passive, would they actually all be able to be used? Plus an additional defense plus 60% when receiving an attack after the character's or an ally's revival skill is activated. Alright, okay. Changes physical key spheres to int key spheres and uncontrollable power category allies attack and defense plus 60% at the start of character's attack in turn, starting from the turn in which the character's revival skill is active. I'm feeling this Broly. I'm literally feeling him. I'm not too sure about this. I believe it's every time, just 100%, not stacking. But he should be hitting very hard. What's his stats looking like? All right, 21,000 HP. No, base max, there is. Okay. Interesting. His HP seems a bit low. I don't know. Active skill, Earth Crushing Arm, massively raises attack temporarily causes ultimate damage to enemy. It creates domain for 3 turns. Activation content can be activated when there is a Goku family category enemy, or when allies attacking in the same turn, or uncontrollable power categories characters once. Bro, you could activate this from the start, right? If you have these units in your team, which you will be having, you can activate this from the start straight away. Like, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be very nice. Domain effects: uncontrollable power category enemies and allies attack plus and defense plus 15%. Increased damage received by superclass enemies and allies by 15%, plus an additional 10% for characters who also belong to the movie heroes category. So, yeah, Broly is going to be broken for sure. He's probably one of those characters next year, worldwide Dokkan celebration. You're going to be looking back and saying, damn, this Broly. Yeah, he's crazy. He's looking very good. Maybe I'm just saying that because I'm biased and I like Broly, but nevertheless, definitely I go for character. As you can see, if we go for super links, right? You can have a couple of team combinations, even if you go to wait, what was it? Right, movies. Where's movie bosses there? Right, if you click on movie bosses, for example, right, you can see you can run the Tech LR Broly here. You could also possibly throw in that team in there as well, but the team I would be going to is, for example, this Broly, obviously the new Broly, Cell Max, Extreme AGL Broly. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, you could throw turrets in there. That's 5. I would actually go with turrets, or I would actually go with the resurrect the Easy A Tech LR trunk. So if you go with this one, then we have 5. Then we just need one more. I mean, you could go Hirudegarn, or I personally would probably go with Int Freezer. Is it this one? Yeah, it should be this one. So Int Freezer, he's actually doing very good currently on my Broly, on my Tech LR Broly team for the Carnival Broly. Yeah, that's gonna be a broken team. Very much broken. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So, yeah, we have the infos now. Data download has been done. So, looking forward to the new banner. Definitely hyped. Let me know in the comment section down below what you're thinking about these characters and if you are going to summon. I'm assuming you will be. But yeah, as always, thanks for tuning in. Take care of yourselves. Until next time.